In today's automotive news, traditional car manufacturers are spending billions to catch the eye of new customers, plastering their logos across every platform and event.
What you just heard is the sound of the automotive industry trying to get your attention. A multi-billion-dollar symphony of ads, sponsorships, and Super Bowl spots. It's a ritual as old as the car itself, but one car company makes no sound at all: Tesla. A brand now worth over $500 billion spends a grand total of $0 on traditional advertising. No TV spots, no magazine spreads, no social media ads, nothing. In an industry where companies like Ford and General Motors collectively spend over $5 billion a year on marketing, Tesla's approach isn't just unusual, it's a complete rejection of the rulebook. So, how did a company that refuses to advertise become the most valuable car maker in the world, seeing brand growth of nearly 65% in a single year without a single paid ad? The answer is both simpler and more genius than you might think. Tesla didn't just find a different way to market. They built a product and a story so compelling, they market themselves. Our story begins not with a marketing guru in a boardroom, but with an engineer's vision, published for all to see. In 2006, Elon Musk laid out his secret Tesla master plan in a blog post. It was audaciously simple. Step 1, build an expensive, high-performance electric sports car, the Roadster. To fund Step 2, use that money to build a more affordable, mass-market car. The ultimate stated goal? To accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. This was the first masterstroke. This wasn't a hidden corporate document. It was a public manifesto. In doing this, Tesla did something most companies are terrified to do. They weren't just selling cars, they were selling a mission. They invited customers to join a crusade against the internal combustion engine. You weren't just buying a vehicle, you were buying a ticket to a cleaner future, becoming a part of a technological revolution. This powerful ideology instantly transformed early buyers from mere customers into passionate, unpaid evangelists. They weren't just driving a car, they were driving the future. But a grand mission needs a charismatic messenger, and this is Tesla's second and perhaps most powerful secret weapon: Elon Musk himself. He isn't just a CEO. He's the company's chief storyteller and its living, breathing logo. With over 100 million followers on his social media platform, his account isn't just a feed, it's a global, direct-to-consumer news channel that bypasses all traditional media gatekeepers. When he announces a new Tesla model or a groundbreaking feature, he doesn't buy a 30-second ad slot. He sends a single tweet. Within minutes, that tweet is dissected, analyzed, and blasted across every tech, business, and mainstream news outlet on the planet. This has earned media on a scale that money literally cannot buy. Is it risky? Absolutely. His controversial statements can move stock prices and draw regulatory scrutiny, but the payoff is an unprecedented level of brand awareness and a personality that makes Tesla feel less like a faceless corporation and more like a visionary project led by a real, intriguing person. Of course, having a magnetic leader only works if you have a product that can back up the hype. And Tesla's products are engineered from the ground up to be newsworthy. They are not just cars, they are rolling spectacles. Remember the moment a Tesla Roadster was launched into orbit around the sun on SpaceX's Falcon Heavy rocket? That wasn't just a cool stunt, it was a masterclass in a marketing strategy we could call spectacle engineering. For the cost of a rocket launch, a cost largely borne by SpaceX, a separate company also run by Musk, Tesla generated more global headlines and social media buzz than a $100 million Super Bowl campaign ever could. A cherry red sports car orbiting the Earth with a dummy named Starman at the wheel. That's an iconic, surreal image that people don't forget. It screamed innovation, ambition, and a sense of fun that no traditional car ad could ever capture. This focus on creating a spectacle is matched by a fanatical focus on the entire customer experience, which is the third pillar of their strategy. Tesla threw out the century-old car dealership model. You don't haggle with a pushy salesperson on a lot filled with inflatable waving tube men. You configure your car on a clean, simple website. You pick it up at a sleek, minimalist Tesla center. This control over the entire journey from first click to final delivery ensures the premium, modern brand feeling is never diluted by a bad third-party experience. And then there's the product itself. Teslas are not just electric cars, they are sophisticated computers on wheels. With features like ludicrous mode, which can launch the car from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds, a performance once reserved for million-dollar hypercars. The product itself creates jaw-dropping moments. Even more powerful are the regular over-the-air software updates. Imagine your car suddenly gaining new features, improved range, or faster acceleration overnight for free. It's like your iPhone getting better with every update. This creates a powerful and continuous cycle of delight. Owners constantly get new reasons to love their cars long after they've driven them off the lot. They show them off to friends, they post videos online, and they become Tesla's most effective and credible sales force. This organic, word-of-mouth marketing is the final, crucial piece of the puzzle. Tesla owners are its greatest ambassadors. They do the demos, they answer questions in online forums, and they defend the brand with a passion that no paid actor could ever replicate. This creates a powerful sense of community and trust that is utterly immune to traditional advertising skepticism. When your friend tells you their Model 3 is the best car they've ever owned, you believe them. When a TV ad tells you the same thing, you're far more likely to shrug it off. So, what's the tangible result of this radical no-ad strategy? While legacy automakers were spending billions to tell people they were innovative, Tesla was spending those same R&D dollars on actually being innovative. They achieved a staggering 65% brand growth in a single year without a single paid ad, and in the process, they forced the entire global automotive industry to pivot headlong into an electric future. They proved that in the modern economy, attention is a more valuable currency than advertising dollars. The lesson from Tesla is a powerful one for any business in the 21st century. True marketing isn't about what you say in a commercial. It's about what you build, what you believe, and the story you live every day. It's about having a mission people can believe in, a product that creates awe, and a leader who can tell a story that captivates the world. Tesla proved that the most powerful marketing budget is the one you don't need to spend. Because when your product is the ad and your customers are your marketers, you haven't just sold a product, you've started a movement. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most unconventional business strategies of our time, make sure to subscribe to the channel and tell us in the comments, what's the biggest lesson your business can learn from Tesla's journey? Thanks for watching.